Hello and welcome to the Coding Bytes. I am Abhishek Parmar, and in this video we are going to talk about TCS off-campus drive. So yes, TCS is again hiring for 2021 and 2020 batch students. So I'm going to talk about the eligibility criteria and the test pattern and all the things about this particular TCS off-campus hiring. So make sure you watch the video till the end. And before starting this video, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon so that you never miss any update. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So TCS is hiring 2020 and 2021 batch students, and the last date for registration is 24 September 2021. So you will have to register on this particular link. So I will be giving this link in the description of this video. So just click on that link and make sure you register before 24 September 2021. And the test will be conducted in October 2021. So there is no particular date for test, but please be prepared. The test will be conducted in the month of October. And the interview date will be announced once the test is conducted successfully. So before directly going to register, first let us understand what are the eligibility criteria and what are the things that you need to know. So for this particular off-campus hiring, you should be from BE, BTech, ME, MTech, MCA or MSc, and you should be passing in the year 2020 and 2021. So if you are from these educational backgrounds and passing in these 2 years, then you can definitely apply for this particular hiring. And now let's see the application process. So as you can see, the application process is very simple. You just have to log in to the TCS Next Step portal, and then you have to register and apply for this off-campus drive. And there are some scenarios, like if you are already a registered user, then you just need to log in and proceed to complete the application form. And upon the submission, kindly click on apply for drive. So you just have to follow this particular process if you are already registered on the website of TCS. And if you are a new user, then you just have to click on register now, and then you need to select IT category, and then you need to submit your application form and click on apply for drive. So this is a really easy process to apply for this particular off-campus hiring. Now once you apply for this particular drive, select your mode of test, which means if you want to give the test in center or you want to give the test on remote, which means you can give the test from your home also. So you can choose any of these two options, and then you have to click on apply. And after this, to confirm your status, check track application, which means you will be given an option to track your application. So you just have to click on that particular option, and then you can check the status. So it should be applied for drive only. Okay, if you can see that particular option, which means you have successfully applied for this drive. And if you're looking for more such opportunities, you can consider ReLevel as the best platform to apply for the roles of business development, front-end development and back-end development. So ReLevel is a platform where you can give a test, and once you get a ReLevel scorecard, you just have to sit and relax, and the companies will reach out to you. So there are some companies which are hiring through this particular ReLevel test, like Cred, QRFit, Upgrade, Urban Company and Zoomcar. So these are top startups of India, and they are hiring for the role of business development, front-end development and backend development. So if you're looking for good opportunities, so you can consider ReLevel as a best platform to apply for these roles. So all you have to do is you have to just go to relevel.com and you have to log in. Then you just need to book a slot, and after booking the test, you just need to attend a test. And once you give the test, and if you score 700 plus, you can create your ReLevel profile. And once your ReLevel profile gets created, the companies will start approaching you. And with this, you can also get a chance to win goodies like MacBook, Apple Watches, etc. So the link for ReLevel is given in the description of this video. Just go to that link and book your slot and give a test. Now there are some important notes here. So you must have all your original academic documents ready, available, like mark sheet, degree, certificate. So when you are going to give the interview, these all things will be required, and communication related to the test will be shared with you by TCS Ion, which means you will be getting email for each of the thing. Like after the test, you will get the email, and for interview also, the further communication will be through email only. Now the next thing is the test mode can be remote or center, and once you select this particular option and apply for drive, then this particular thing cannot be changed, which means please make sure if you are selecting in center, then you will have to go to the center for giving the test. And if you are selecting the remote, which means you will have to give the test from home only. And TCS does not send job offers, any hiring related communication from unofficial email IDs like Gmail ID, Rediff or Yahoo Mail. So if you receive any mail from TCS, so please make sure and check whether that mail ID is correct or not. So if that mail ID contains Gmail, Rediff mail or Yahoo mail or any kind of other mail IDs, then please don't respond to those mails and do not consider them as genuine. Now TCS does not ask candidate to deposit any money for job offers, so please do not pay. If someone asks you to pay for this particular job opportunity, please don't pay, because TCS is not asking for money, and TCS is not associated with any external agency or company to conduct the interviews. For example, if someone says that we are conducting the interviews for TCS, please do not respond to these kind of things, and please be aware. And after that, there is a help desk number, so if you face any difficulty while applying, you can reach out to the help desk team, and the email ID for the TCS is given here, that is official email ID. So if you face any difficulty, so you can reach out to them using this mail ID, or you can call them on this toll-free helpline number. Now let's see the eligibility criteria in detail. So if we talk about the percentage, then you should have at least 60% or 6 CGPA in your 10th, 12th or diploma, and graduation or post-graduation if you have. And if we talk about the qualification, then you should have completed your education in the stipulated course, which means you should be graduated in year 2020 and 21. The next thing is backlog. So students should not have any pending backlog, which means if you have any pending backlog, then you are not eligible for this drive. And if we talk about the break in education, or you can say educational gap, so it is mandatory to declare the gap in education. So if you have any gap, you can mention the particular gap while applying for this particular drive. And overall academic gap should not exceed 27 months, which means you should not have more than 27 months of educational gap until highest qualification. And you need to provide the relevant document for the proof of your gap. And then course types, so only full-time courses will be considered, which means any part-time or correspondent courses will not be considered. So you should be a full-time graduate. Then work experience, so student with the work experience of up to 2 years can also apply for this drive, and make sure you are passing in year 2020 and 2021. Now one more important thing is, if you are not between 18 to 28 years of age, then you should not apply for this TCS off-campus hiring. And the courses and discipline, as I have already discussed, if you are from BE, BTech, ME, MTech and MCA, MSc, from any of the specialization, which means if you are from BE, then you can apply. If you are from electronics, computer science or mechanical civil, so branch does not matter here. Now let's talk about the test pattern. So the test pattern is almost same as the TCS NQT. So there is first part, which is cognitive skills, and it has 3 sections: numerical ability, verbal ability and reasoning ability, and these are their times. So there will be total 120 minutes for cognitive skills. And then if we talk about the part B, which is a programming section, so in this section you will have 15 minutes to solve programming logic, which will be like MCQs, and then hands-on coding. So for this you have 45 minutes. So all over you can say 60 minutes for programming, and if we combine both part A and part B, so total test duration will be 180 minutes. Now after this, there are some frequently asked questions given. So if you have any doubt, you can read these questions. So this is all about TCS NQT off-campus hiring. So if you want to register, you can just click on this registration open button, and after that you can follow the same process which I have already explained. So as you can see, there is application process given here, so you can just follow these steps and you can register for this TCS off-campus hiring. So if you are looking forward for this, if you are trying to get the preparation material, you can check the link which is given in the description of this video. There you can find 6 previous year solved papers. So please do check out that link. And if you don't want to miss more such opportunities, please subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.